Oh, yes. Oh, your hands are magic, thank you.
I'm gonna put you in a little dress now.
Hello and welcome back to the content JJ has to offer. And today we're going to be starting the Magic Box series. And the Magic Box series includes me picking topics out of a box and reading them out to you. You send me in those topics and I read them. And I don't just read them, I talk about them. You know, if I was just reading topics out of a box, that would be stupid and redundant. I'm not doing that, I'm going to be talking about them. So I hope you enjoy. As you can see, I have another coat on. I thought what would be cool is if I introduce a new coat every time I make a video. I don't actually have that many coats, so it's going to be a struggle. I'm going to have to get new coats. But I thought this would be a nice coat. Another coat. I got some compliments on my last video about my coat. People say, that's a nice coat, JJ. I said, thank you. Anyway, let's pick some topics. As you can see, we have the box of mystery right here. It's on my little table. I have a table down here, you can't see it, but there is a table. Believe me, I'm a trustworthy character. But yeah, so what we're going to do, as you can see, is some paper in here, and I personally wrote these papers. Well, I don't know which one's which, because as you can see, they're all white and folded. So when I put my hand into the box and grab one, and looking at the camera, I will be able to read it. Okay. Lovely. We have PDA. I'll throw this one away now, thank you. For all you people out there who don't know what PDA is, it stands for Public Display of Affection. Public Display of Affection is basically just kissing or holding hands in public, or if you're an exhibitionist, something rather naughtier. But yeah, no, I'm guessing that you want me to talk about my views on PDA. Personally, PDA, I've got two stances on PDA. I think, first of all, it's a bit gross. It really is. You know, when you see that old couple, I mean, put it this way, if there were elderly people on a bus, just, you know, no teeth, just really going at each other like two sea urchins molesting each other, then quite frankly, you'd be quite disgusted. And I honestly, I don't think there's any I don't think that changes throughout any age. You know, you wouldn't want to see anyone snogging in public. It's just disgusting. Mainly because it invokes your own emotions and hormones as well as theirs. So if you want a scientific reason as to why it's disgusting, it's because, you know, it's getting you going, isn't it? And not only does that make you uncomfortable, you know, you've just got, it's lunch, you know, you're on the bus into town, get some sandwiches or something, and there's Deborah and Bob just going at it, and all of a sudden you're going, oh, I'm lonely and depressed. Why isn't that me? And then yeah, it's just disgusting. And you know, but your hormones are going. When you see something that triggers those sort of instincts, it then puts you in a different frame of mind. You know, because your instinctive nature will then take over. Your primitive aspect, or what word do you want to go with it? Your primitive sense. You know, it sees two animals. What's the scientific word for foreplay? There just isn't one, is there? But it's just disgusting. It really is. But having said that, I'm a big fan of doing it. I'm a bit of a PDA guy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've had some weird PDA that is just completely inappropriate. I've been with a girl that just has no respect for her surroundings, and I think that's one of the where I toe the line. It depends on where you are. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you're at a party or a club, it's kind of, you know, it's a given. You're going to be, when you're in that sort of environment, it's cool. But when you're at, say, someone's house, you know, under the dinner table kind of stuff, it's a little bit inappropriate. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a naughty type of thing to do, but it's still inappropriate when you're with your friends, I think. And I told her off. I say her. I don't think she deserves a name personally, but and nor will she get one. But no, I did tell someone off for doing some pretty inappropriate things with my friend sat next to me, and she was there. So when you're in that kind of scenario where you've got two humans that you know you liked at the time, when you have those sort of humans with you, it's just not nice. No. But on the plus side, you know, I think it is good to show off your partner at the time. I say partner. I'm really trying to make it inclusive for everyone. Partner, cushion with hole in it. You know, whatever floats your boat, really. You know, if you have a partner, that's well done for you, mate. That's brilliant. Sorry, I'm just going to roll down my jeans here. Yeah. No, if you've managed to sort of wrangle yourself a nice girl, well done you, mate. If you haven't, don't worry. There's plenty out there. Unfortunately, there's too many. We're suffocating. There's too many people on this earth. No, but there's lots of women or men, whatever floats your boat out there. I'm being interrupted. But also, I think you should remember is that, say, for example, your mother and father were fans of PDA. Okay, you just imagine that for a second. Thrown up yet? Okay, thank you. Good, good. Now imagine what that's like when people see you doing it. It's just not nice, you know. Because, like I said, unless you're into that thing, and I'm personally not. You know, I'm personally not. Sometimes, you know, when you see two people kissing together, just want to get like duct tape and wrap the heads together, you know, and then push them into a lake. But obviously, that's frowned upon in some cultures. Our one especially. We've just been joined by quite a few more people. There's a plethora of people in the room now. So I've taken my jacket off, my lovely Red Riding Hood coat, because it's just too many human body heat. You know, it's a cesspool of effluent. No, that's human liquid. And if there was a cesspool of effluents in this room, I don't think I'd be in it personally. I'm not a big plasma guy. Yeah, but no, it's a bit hot. I'm taking my jumper off, coat off, same thing. It keeps us warm. That's all we need is food, water, and a shelter. Because that's how you survive as a human. You don't need money. We don't need money.
No, but it helps.
Yeah, true. It does. It does. It means I can buy all sorts of things. Like, what would you buy? I know this is completely off topic, but if you had £1 million right now, what would you buy? We'll ask the audience. I know I shouldn't really be looking off into the audience because this is a vlog. It's not stand-up comedy. But why not? What would you buy, Jack? We'll interview these people.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for the content.
Maybe a dog.
A dog.
Kill it. Get a replacement one at a time.
Beautiful. What about you, Pat? What about you, Patrick?
Motorbikes.
A motorbike. Okay.
Yeah, multiple definitely.
Multiple motorbikes. Okay. Jacob, sound guy. Yeah. What would you buy?
A sex doll.
A sex doll. Right. Okay.
Hey!
Hey, thank you. Thank you for that one. But anyway, PDA, yeah. Holding hands is alright. Holding hands is okay if you want to hold hands with each other. That's acceptable. But anything above that when you're walking down the street, don't get me wrong, if you and your girlfriend are right here and you go, hey, all right, baby, yeah, well, that's a nice jumper. Can't afford to buy it though because I'm broke and I haven't got a job. But kiss on the lips is just you know, to soothe that, because once she realises that you don't have any money, there is a good chance she will leave you for a better person, because you're not a good human unless you have a good job, and that's a fact. But yeah, that's PDA. That's my opinion on PDA, however. And apparently, also, the sexual deviants in the room who like killing dogs and riding motorbikes.
Hey!
Yeah. I'll burn the place to the ground. Sorry, we're making that a meme from the other video. Yeah, I love memes, I really do. And hopefully I shall become one soon enough. Yeah, that's become a slogan of mine. I've had 2 people already, from 2 whole people from my last YouTube video who've come up to me and gone, I'll burn the place to the ground. So naturally, I like that, because on the last video I did quite. It took a while to make that little edit with my eyes burning, with the red thing as well, because I'm quite proud of that. I love that bit, so I might pop that in background or something in new videos. I don't know. We'll try and make it a meme of some sort. But yeah, in conclusion, just because everyone's got stuff to do and you probably don't want to listen to me drone on all day. Unless you do, then well done you. You're a good human being and you've got good sense. But if you don't, it's okay. You've always got time to learn. Yeah, that's PDA. we've got more questions and not questions. We've got more topics to talk about in the next video, and so look forward to that. I've been JJ, and that's JJ's box of topics, magic box of topics. Have a good day.